Shalom, brothers and sisters. Yeah. Yesterday we were looking at a psalm, decree. Psalms 121. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from Yahuwah, maker of the Shamayim, heavens and earth. He does not allow your foot to be moved. He who watches over you does not slumber. See, he who is guarding Israel neither slumbers nor sleeps. Yahuwah is your guard. Yahuwah is your shade at your right hand. The sun does not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. Yahuwah guards you from all evil. He guards you, he guards your being. Yahuwah guards your going out and your coming in now and forever. Praise Yahs. And that's just incredible. So and I was connecting this, Yahuwah is your guard. Yahuwah is your shade at your right hand, right? And I was guarding or connecting it with Colossians, 2:16-17 says, so let no one judge you in food or in drink or regarding a festival or a new moon or Shabbats, which are a shadow of things to come, but the substance of Hamashiach, right? So, and I was telling these people at a Christian church that, the appointed times are this shadow where he guards us at, in Leviticus 23, right? And as soon as I finished telling them about the appointed times, I've told them before, but, and then they're like, well, they said, Jesus is our shade, and it's true, but they're not connecting the fact that Yahushua is the Word, and the Word is what covers us, doing it. And so they think that it's all a made up. Well, it's all a, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it, and Yah does do it, but he does it through his word, and that's how he does it, right? Through Mashiach, right? It would be, so they're not they're in my, in my opinion, they people are creating this this made up thing that who Mashiach is, right? So it becomes an idol. It becomes an idol in our lives, thinking that it's that he's not the Word, So when we don't when we don't understand that Messiah is the Word made flesh, and if we go back to the Word, we are filling ourselves up with Mashiach, when we do it. And so then we see how Yahuwah has established to protect his people by his word, by his appointed times. And this is the thing that people have made an idol of, and it's all like a fantasy that that there's this new Mashiach that you don't have to do the word, and it becomes a big old problem. It becomes an anti-Mashiach because it's not the understanding is that it's a different Mashiach than what Yahuwah has established in his word. So you start bringing a separation from the truth of Yah's word, and that's what I think. So that's one of the idols that we should remove during Hanukkah, and I like, what I like about Hanukkah is that, so we have the appointed times, me and my brother were talking, and so then, then we have this gap, right, from the Sukkot, Shemini Atzeret, the last day, and then we have this gap until Passover, right? So what I like about And we were saying like midway, we should have a tradition that we meet and see what has been happening with us and focus it back to the word so that we could be powered up by, and encourage each other to keep removing all the nonsense infiltrated by the enemy to our walk that so easily entangles us, this world. But so what I like about Hanukkah is that it gives this time to again, like hold up, watch out, because right now it's going to be the sun solstice, and that's who they were worshiping. They were worshiping the creation, not the creator. And so they're attaching things that we already know, all this paganism infiltrated, like, so we don't do Christmas, right? Obviously. And that's one of the, I think, the beautiful things about Hanukkah is that you say, hold up, let's refocus on removing the idols instead of setting up the idols like some do, and keep staying on the path of righteousness of Yah, and it's lovely. Shalom! So remove the idols by remaining in his word. Yahushua said, if you remain in my word and my word in you, then you are truly my taught ones, and the Father will be in us as I am in him. He is in you. You are in me. And it's all like this picture of bam, word up.